Hey friend, how are you? I just want to ask you, have you ever felt like life is pulling you in a million directions and no matter how much you plan, you still just feel like you're falling behind all the time? Maybe you feel a little scattered or I don't know. Do you feel like you're stuck in survival mode? Yeah, I get it. You're not alone. I promise you, you're not. But what if instead of hustling harder, you slowed down enough that you could dream with God? What about just seeking Him and seeing what He wants for your life? And maybe what does the next season look like? And that is exactly what we're going to do next week. I am holding a live and free interactive Zoom call for those that sign up where we're just going to pause and we're going to do a little dreaming with God and plan out the next 90 days with purpose. October, November, and December are right around the corner, and I want to be really intentional with my time. I think it's important, and if you would like to join me, I would love to have you. I'll guide you through the process. It's not hard, it's not complicated, but we do have to be intentional. And I'll have some tips and tricks along the way to make it just a little bit easier. But here's the truth. We live in a very noisy, cluttered world. I mean, this alone is so distracting. Even if you're trying to be intentional and trying to schedule your social media time, it just sucks you in. And the more that you give in to that thought of, oh, I'll just quick check whatever, the more that it grows, unfortunately. And the algorithm has been trained to feed us the things that suck us in. So it just feels like kind of a trap, right? And I want to just set that aside for a little bit. I'm not going to, harp on it or anything like that. I just want you to be aware of it. And it's easy for us to get weighed down with like mental clutter, with stress, and the endless to-do list. And you might even feel like you're just putting out fires all over the place instead of moving toward the life that God is calling you to live. And if that's your case, I get it. Honestly, I do. I've been there. Sometimes I am there. And God doesn't want us to just survive. He actually wants us to live with clarity, with peace, and with purpose. In fact, Proverbs 16:3 says, "Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans." How awesome is that? We just have to commit whatever we're doing to the Lord, and He's going to help us with our plans. And that's why it is so important to just pause and create that space for clarity. When we clear the mental clutter and seek Him first, He shows us where to focus, and suddenly the path forward becomes really clear. So here's your invitation. It's exactly what Dream with God is about. It's not just another workshop or a lecture. This will be live. You and I will be on camera together, talking to one another, and we're going to be interacting through the event where you and I are going to talk about what you heard from God. And if you're worried you're not going to hear from God, I can help with that too. Just set that aside, okay? I want you to come. We're going to pray, we're going to reflect, and we're going to plan out your next 90 days with the help of God's direction over your life. So, and the best part, it's completely free. I do have an upgrade. If once you get in there, you can just decline the upgrade. The upgrade's going to give you the recording of the workshop. You'll get the slide deck. You're going to get a workbook and a Clear the Clutter ebook from me and a coupon that'll come in handy later. So if you just want the free version, it's still really good. You're still in the live Zoom with me. And we're going to be talking, sharing ideas, and we are going to, you'll get a couple worksheets that you'll be able to use while you're on the call. And then we're going to lay out the 90-day plan. So come, let's clear that mental clutter that's keeping you stuck. We're going to dream with God and see what He has for you in this season. And we're going to create a purposeful plan for the next 90 days that actually feels doable. And then you're going to walk away with renewed clarity, with focus, and with peace. How does that sound? Are you ready? Do you want to join me? I'm going to put the link below. And I want to leave you with this thought. This is going to be like taking a deep breath for your soul. We're just going to pause and we're going to spend some time together. And I'm going to guess we're going to find some things to laugh about. So that always makes things better, right? So please plan to come join me. I'm going to put the link below. Get registered so that you are on the list. And I'll be sending that Zoom link to you really soon where we can engage. All right. Talk to you soon.